stay in Parliament, but from the legal angle, and an Accra High Court has ruled that Minority Leader Dr. Ato Forson has a case to answer on the allegation that he played a key role in the procurement of defective ambulances. The transaction has resulted in a loss of more than €2 million to the state. The Attorney General called 5 witnesses, including Health Minister Kwekwajiman Menu, to testify against Dr. Forson. Lawyers for Dr. Forson urged the court to acquit and discharge him since a case had not been made requiring him to respond. Legal Affairs correspondent Joseph Akable now reports.
Dr. Forson is standing trial together with former Chief Director at the Ministry of Health, Seth Animana, and businessman Richard Jakpa. The state is said to have lost more than €2 million because of the procurement of defective ambulances. The minority leader and other accused persons have always maintained their innocence.
The coincidence speaks volume about the motivation for these frivolous and baseless charges. In fact, I call it e-levy charges. A cursory reading of the frivolous and politically motivated charges shows that my only role in the entire transaction was to have signed a letter on behalf of the Minister of Finance.
The Attorney General disagrees. Through 5 witnesses, he insisted that the 3 accused persons have a case to answer. The case against the minority leader borders on 2 letters he authored. The main one had asked the Bank of Ghana to establish letters of credit for the ambulance supplier. The AG contends this was contrary to the terms of the contract, as payments should have been made only after pre-shipment inspection. Lawyers for Dr. Forson, however, argue that issuance of letters of credit does not amount to payment. They also insist he wrote these letters in his capacity as Deputy Minister for the Finance Minister, tasked and authorized by the Finance Minister, Seth Tekpe. The court, presided over by Justice Ifia Asare-Botwe, in its ruling, noted that every party in the case admits in one way or the other that the ambulances imported into the country were defective. On the question of whether Dr. Forson was authorized to write the said letter, Justice Asare-Botwe said lawyers for Dr. Forson seem to have misapprehended the law. The court said once the AG stated that Dr. Forson did not have such authority and Dr. Forson replied that he had seen, the responsibility was on him to show that he had the said authority. Evidence before the court, he noted, shows that Seth Tekpe even told prosecutors he did not have much information when he gave his statement. All 3 accused persons have been ordered to open their defense. The case is back in court on April 13.